Favorite movie quote? What's your favorite movie quote?
I just like feel like the only movie quote that's gonna come to my head while I'm alive is "Life is like a box of chocolates," and that's super basic.
What you're gonna get.
Super basic, but super great.
So maybe we can talk about the why you wanted to write the song "Monster." I don't know. It seems like.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to get, I mean, I think like. The truth is that at first I was writing it out of angst of being a celebrity and like, you know, feeling like my life was being kind of like watched all the time.
Can you turn down the music just a slight bit?
We got lo-fi beats in the background. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Yeah, don't trip.
But yeah, and then I think like as I grew, we were just saying like, it's like if you're paying attention, you can constantly feel yourself grow.
Totally.
As I grew, it became more about like this idea of perfection is not real. And it's like you just have to surrender and kind of let go and be and love yourself too. And like that pedestal is not only what the society puts us, it's like what I put myself on. And I kind of had to just be like, you're cool, even if you like miss some notes and stuff, you know, to put it basically like in like a bigger picture. It's not just about singing, it's about everything in life. Like it's okay to mess up, it's okay to
1000%,
you know, that's kind of where I was coming from with it. But I feel like when I sent it to you, you completely understood what I was talking about immediately.
1000%.
Right.
It really does feel that way. I think it's good.
Yeah, we're like
I was just gonna say that, you know, growing up is tough in general, but
so
growing up, you know, not to say we have it harder, but it's a different circumstance growing up and having everybody watch your every move, you know, and having something to say about it, having something to say about your relationships, having something to say about everything. So, yeah, it's definitely can be tricky, but what's been really cool is what you and I have been talking about is just like being able to like come together and be like, you know what, we're not alone. We went through stuff that was really similar, and we can come together, and it's
I mean, I think it feels so easy to like feel like in your own bubble, you know,
for sure.
Especially when you're an artist, because it like make you feel like the world's revolving around you, and then you realize like it's not, and you just gotta like open up to people.
Well, as a kid, like when you're a kid, you just, you know, you don't understand like ego and stuff. Like you don't understand it.
You don't understand ego. We know about ego now.
For sure.
We know about it.
But when you're a kid, you just like everyone keeps telling you how great you are.
Of course.
You're gonna start believing it. Of course. You know, like,
or not. In a lot of cases, like, or your self doubt can. I mean, I found that for me was like, the more people projected me as being great, the more I didn't believe I was, and the more I was doubting myself and my ability. I told you about singing, you know, that was like what I first called you about. And it's funny, like anxiety and fear manifests itself in weird ways, and it's like this, you just have to love you first.
For sure.
It's crazy. I mean, I think like, the real. What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, like, self-talk is everything.
Everything.
I mean, like, what are we saying to ourselves when we're, you know, doing something? I don't know. Like, what are we? You get what I'm saying?
100%. I think also like, I really feel like this is not just a song. Like, we're not just releasing a song right now with the intention of being like, yo, we should do a song together. It'll be big because it's you and I mean, we're like, the whole time we've been talking about the song has been like. The intention behind it really kind of moving people and making people feel something, and having that intention of shining light during this time. So I feel like it's kind of rare, actually, you know, and special.
Really rare.
So yeah, I'm really happy. I love this song.
Same.
You were in Canada when you sang it. All Canadians on this song.
All Canadians.
Mustafa, Frank Dukes, Daniel Caesar.
Crazy.
Me and you.
Crazy.
Ontario vibes. What's this number on the left here?
I don't know. Engagement? Is that 122,000 people watching?
That's how many people are in there.
Oh, nice.
You guys can tell them what you're doing, like why you're together.
Oh, we can?
Right now. Yeah.
What?
So, that something's happening.
That we're shooting.
Yeah,
we're shooting.
You're going to be performed together.
We can say it?
Yeah.
Like we're performing on the AMAs together? We can say that?
Yeah.
Okay, we're performing on the AMAs together. There you go.
Yeah.
So that's going to be awesome. We just did it.
We
literally
just did it,
now.
And now we're here.
Now we're here.
That's why we look so good. We got tons of makeup on. Like 2 inches of makeup.
It's not real. It's all a facade, man.
It's getting filters, TikTok filters on this stuff.
You know? It's crazy, man.
I think the song's coming out in 5 minutes.
5?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, man.
I'm really excited.
Me too.
Legitimately.
Felt like for a long time we've had this song, but even longer we were like talking about doing something together.
For sure. I was going to say, you know, when I said, who's Shawn Mendes, I really didn't know. Like, that was literally the first time I ever heard your name.
I don't believe it.
I swear on my life, bro. I wasn't trying to sign you.
I believe you.
All right. Just so we're clear. Just so we're clear.
He's lying.
All right, so what are we good?
I guess yeah.
2 minutes.
Well,
tell them all about the video. That's what they're sitting there waiting to watch.
Yeah, so the video was shot by Colin Tilley, who's obviously a really talented videographer.
Has the best hoodies ever.
Has the best hoodies. He's just such a
the
nice
most
guy.
positive man I've ever met.
Such a positive guy, man. Like, he just makes the job so easy. So shout out Colin.
The video, we're like basically on the stage, and lightning is going off around us.
Yeah, it's pretty fire. It's pretty good.
That's what I got for you.
Yeesh.
Well, we love you guys so much, and
much.
we really hope that you love Monster, because genuinely,
truthfully,
it's probably my favorite song off of Wonder. So
wow,
I hope you guys love it. Thanks for doing this with me, bro.
I'm honored to be on it with you, man.
I feel the same.
Hell yeah.
All right, guys.
Peace, guys.
3 minutes. We love you.